Hey everybody, what is going on? I'm Bunyun here bringing you guys another video on my channel. This is going to be more of a little update and letting you guys know what's been going on with me since the surgery and so on. And just really quickly, this is Counter-Strike, competitive game, just highlights from the game that I thought maybe it's worth seeing. So that's what you're seeing in the background right now. So I know a lot of you guys are going to want to see how my cut looks from the surgery, and the last few seconds of this video are going to show it. So if you're at work or at school or somewhere where it might get you in trouble or people around you might go like, ew, what is that? Then might as well just wait till you get home. It's gonna be the last few seconds of this video. I'm not back to posting videos every single day just yet because I'm still recovering, and I know a lot of you guys are like, hey man, get well and then like worry about making videos. So I know we're on the same page with that. However, I was looking through my hard drives today and I realized that I have an insane amount of footage. I have a lot of Counter-Strike footage, I have a lot of Arma 3 footage, Battlefield footage that I've never made videos of. So since I don't have to spend time playing the games, recording and stuff like that, I could just spend a few minutes a day editing the footage, let it render and let it upload. If you guys are into that, if not, I can just watch it by myself. That would be very weird. I know a lot of you guys are like, okay Nick, talk about the surgery, let's figure out what's been going on with you. So first of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody that sent a tweet, a Facebook message, a YouTube message, whatever it was. It was nice just to see that people are actually caring. I know a lot of the gaming channels, whenever they share something personal, it's not always as welcome. Sometimes the audience is like, hey, stop posting personal stuff, post gaming videos, that's what we're here for. But you guys were different. You guys were asking how I'm doing, how's the recovery, how I'm feeling, how's Vicodin, how many am I taking, what milligrams is it, what is my PayPal address so you guys can send me some money so I can send you some Vicodin. So I've been really chatting up with a lot of you drug dealers out there. But seriously, Jacob, stop sending me emails about Vicodin. I'm not gonna ship it to you. Anyway, let's go back to the story. I had the surgery last Wednesday, May 21st. I went to Emory Clinic to have my xiphoid process removed. Basic stuff. They gave me an IV, eventually put me under anesthesia. They intubated me, and I don't really remember much but waking up and I had a cut in my chest. So I guess the real story begins after I wake up, because obviously I don't remember anything under anesthesia. And by the way, if you don't know why I had the surgery, just click somewhere, you'll have the link to the video that explains everything. But after the surgery, while I was waking up, the doctor went to my family to tell them, you know, everything is okay, the surgery went fine. What he told them is that once he opened me, he saw that my xiphoid process was kind of like two elephant tusks as they were sticking to the side and outward. And not only that, but one of the splits of the xiphoid process was actually sticking inside my muscle. So I guess that's what was causing the chest discomfort and that popping that I was having. As soon as I woke up from the anesthesia, they sent me home. They really tried to get me out of there as soon as possible, because as soon as I could communicate with the nurse and I could actually know what's happening and I was awakened from the anesthesia, the nurse is like, oh, let's see if you can stand up and have some clothes put on you and get your bags and paperwork. I was like, oh, whoa, really? But they sent me home. I was still under the effect of the anesthesia. I had a local anesthetic shot given inside my chest, so everything was numb. For the first day, I honestly did not feel any pain or any discomfort. Like, I could tell like something is missing and I've been cut up and it was a little sore, but there was absolutely no pain. They did prescribe me Vicodin every 6 hours, which my pharmacy didn't have it, so they gave me hydrocodone acetaminophen. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing this right, but this is actually stronger than Vicodin, which it did show, because after I took it, I was sleeping for 3 or 4 hours and I was kind of drowsy the whole day, but you know, at least I didn't have any pain. However, the medicine is strong and I took it every 6 hours, and I took it Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday I started having a mild constant headache, and it sort of got worse and worse, and I didn't know what it was from, and I thought it might have been from my contacts. I didn't think it was from this medicine, because this Vicodin replacement actually has built-in Tylenol in it, so if you have a headache or anything, you're not supposed to take Tylenol because this one already has it. So I was like, oh, if I keep taking the medicine, eventually the headache will go away. But then Saturday came around and I woke up with a headache, and anybody knows that when you wake up with a headache, you just know that the rest of the day is not gonna work well for you. And that was exactly the case for me. The rest of the day was just not good. I just had constant headache. I was in bed, I was taking the medicine, sleeping for 3 hours, waking up with headache, and it just got worse and worse and worse. One of those headaches where light bothers you, sounds bother you. Like, even my sister was whispering, she's like, are you okay? And I was like, stop talking so loudly. Like, I felt my head is exploding. I was in bed with a patch of ice on my head, and it was still just so strong and so vibrant. So at this point, I was having a crazy headache. I was kind of starting to feel the chest discomfort and soreness. My throat was scratchy from being intubated. So you're thinking, oh, it can't possibly get any worse than that, right, Nick? Well, that's where nausea started kicking in. Now I'm gonna spare you guys some of the details, because I don't know if some of you guys are eating and I don't want to ruin your day, but on Saturday from 4 o'clock till about 8 o'clock, all I did was throw up. I know some of you guys might be thinking, well, at least clearing your stomach and stuff like that is gonna make you feel better, but having a crazy headache, a scratchy throat, also surgery in the middle of my chest, and the doctor told me to try to avoid coughing really hard and any hard work in the middle of my chest, because worst case scenario, my surgery bursts open. Having those things in the back of my mind really made throwing up much less stressful for me. I have never ever experienced anything like that before. It was a unique experience. I don't wish it on anybody. It was just a bundle of pain, discomfort, torturous, constant shaking, and the fear of, hey, what if my surgery cut burst open? Because yeah, but thank God it did and everything was okay. I mean, it sucked for those couple of hours, but it then started getting a little bit better. I stopped taking the other medication. Apparently what was happening is that those meds were causing some pressure inside my head, and that's what was causing the headache, which in turn turned into nausea. And if I were to continue taking them, it would just constantly be like that or worse. So I replaced the medication with Tylenol 500 milligrams, and I am kind of feeling the chest a little more. Like, I'm feeling the discomfort and soreness, and it's a little bit hard for me to get up, but at least I don't have the nausea or the headaches. It's not crazy bad, it's manageable, but every day is getting a little bit better. So hopefully in a few weeks I will be back to regular activity without hard work, and then I think in like 4 weeks more I should be back to 100%, or at least that's the estimated time. And I know a lot of you guys were messaging me like, hey, how's the shortness of breath, how's the panic attacks, how's the anxiety, are those things gone? I'm not sure exactly just yet. I do feel a lot better. I feel like I breathe a little bit better. Obviously with the medication experience that I've had, and I'm still on meds and I'm still recovering, it's a little too soon to tell, but I feel a lot better. I don't feel that tightness in my chest anymore. Obviously if the bone was sticking in my muscle, there's also going to be a little recovery from the muscle, so it's definitely not something that was going to be overnight. It's something that's going to take a little bit of recovery and maybe also a little bit of exercise and getting back into shape. But overall, that's kind of the story. Just wanted to make a little video, let you guys know what's been going on with me and how I'm feeling. And I really like miss you guys. I miss like playing the games, and I miss making the videos. I actually thought I was going to enjoy my time off chilling in bed and stuff like that, but I actually really miss like playing the games and making the videos. So that's about it. I want to thank y'all for the comments. I want to thank y'all for the good wishes, for the prayers and everything. I really appreciate it. On the days that I'm feeling better, and I think I'm just gonna feel better and better from here on forth, I'm gonna try to make a video for you guys, and I will see you guys soon. So this part is gonna be blank. If you guys are at work or at school or something, I'm gonna show you guys a short video of how my surgery looks. I did just kind of take the bandages off, so there's like a lot of tape and stuff on it. So if you want to close the video, here is the time to do it. If not, enjoy this gross thing.